And to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have this phone with Dr. Mohamed Fahim, Director of Climate Change Center. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Dr. Fahim, what is the importance of establishing a global fund to finance biodiversity?
The biodiversity COP is important for Egyptian agriculture because from few weeks ago already we launched COP27 for climate change, and the output of this COP is very important not only for Egypt but for the developing countries, because this is the first time for the output of COP for climate change we gain losses and damage and losses fund, because for a long time, for 26 COP conferences before, all the developed countries make a problem to establish like this fund. From now, we can use all the financial and the fund for the climate to make the adaptation and mitigation program, especially for the African countries and all the affected countries from the climate change. Now, we launched a biodiversity conference. There is a relationship, a strong relationship between the biodiversity and climate change. So it's very important to be at close time from all these activities of climate change conference and biodiversity conference.
Yes, so Dr. Fahim, during the COP27 climate change conference that took place in Sharm el-Sheikh, the biodiversity was discussed for a whole special day for the biodiversity. Also, give us your insight concerning this.
Yeah, there are a thematic day for the biodiversity.
Yes.
It is the first time to be included in conference of parties of climate change to make a special event for the biodiversity. This is because the Egyptian presidency of COP will understand the importance of this link between biodiversity and the climate change.
Yes. So what is the role of the biodiversity in maintaining environmental balance?
Of course, you know, the biodiversity here is not only in land, but of course the water, the huge surface of water as the oceans or as seas, even the fresh water services on the land, and of course the forests in other countries. All the biodiversity, it's a balance, because you know the green area and the trees is one of the important issue to capture the CO2. Of course, you know 50% of CO2 captured is from ocean surface water, and the 50% from the green area of trees and agricultural areas.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information. Dr. Mohamed Fahim, Director of the Climate Change Center. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back with you.